a video on a fishing lake in Arizona. Lake I visited a couple of times and fished for bass. So let's just get it rolling. It's called Saguaro Lake in Arizona. Phoenix, Arizona. So we zoom in. There it is. There's Phoenix. Yes, I think it's the closest lake just outside of Phoenix. Here it is. It's this system here. It joins up with another lake called Canyon Lake. And you drive along the main road. If you're fishing the weekends, you do have to get there quite early. You park up at the marina, and obviously you boat here or hire a boat, and you need boat access here. And this is the lake. This is the dam, and this is the lake. So fishing here is good. So bass can be caught in the 10 to 20 foot range on drop shot, Carolina rigs, Texas rigs, or deep cranks. Chigger craws are hard bait to beat at this lake. Big worms take fish as well. Deeper on the flats or steeper banks will become more effective with the fish moving into summer mode. Evening bite has been really good for the better fish in the 4 to 9 pound range. Night fishing has been a bit slower apparently. So it's the most popular river on the Salt. It's the most popular lake on the Salt River. It's the last of the lakes in the Salt River system as the river flows towards Arizona and southern canals. It's 41 miles from downtown Phoenix. It's the lake is the lake closest to Phoenix. It's a scenic body of water with towering red and yellow cliff walls. That's how I remember it. It's managed in a joint effort between the organisation Salt River Project, Tonto National Forest, Arizona Game and Fish Department, and the Maricopa County Sheriff's Office. Fish in this lake are rainbow trout, largemouth bass, smallmouth bass, yellow bass, crappie, sunfish, catfish, channel catfish, walleye, and carp. What else can I say about it? Saguaro del Norte Recreation Site is near the dam and includes the Saguaro Lake Marina, Maricopa County Sheriff's Aid Station, picnic tails, restrooms, and boat ramps. Yeah. The area is open from 6 a.m. till 6 p.m. So sort of controlled sort of water from April through September. Bagley Flat Campground, 30 spaces, about 4 miles from the dam, but is accessible only by boat. It's open all year, no fees. Okay, so that's pretty much a sort of a summary of it. Yeah, there's literally loads and loads of different lakes in America, in Arizona. I'm just going through this one because I have actually been there twice, lots of years ago. So I'd imagine it's not changed too much. The first time I was there was in 1985, and the second time I was on there was about 1988. And sorry, another time I was there, I was visiting my cousin. I was there in 1999, and had a nice big bass, follow my lure, but he didn't want to take it for some reason, my old crankbait. Yeah, so I mean, so it's basically it's fishing for largemouth bass, smallmouth bass, channel catfish, flathead catfish, black crappie they're called, rainbow trout, walleye, bluegill, yellow bass. So yeah, it's a lovely venue, and yeah. So about the bass fishing, it can. I mean, I'm just trying to think what so yeah, so it's bass fishing. It can be quite hard to being quite good. It's a deep canyon lake with relatively clean in the depths, Saguaro Lake. See, these are in metres. Marina's up this end, there's the dam. So there's a deep patch here in front of the dam, deepish in the middle there. So from my experience, freshwater fishing, if it's early in the morning and the sun's just up, you can probably focus on the shallow areas with the bass look for cover and look to ambush their prey. And when the sun's high and bright, you ought to be fishing in the deeper areas. Fishing sort of a Carolina rig, fishing on the bottom, fishing sort of deeper areas. They're not going to be in the shallows, they're going to drop down on the shelves. And that's where the other bait fish will be as well, I assume. But yeah, when the sun's high and bright, they'll be down deep during the middle of the day. And then during early morning and at dusk, they'll come into the shallows to ambush bits and pieces. There you go. So that's the depth. Look, just in there. I'll get rid of that one. What's that? I don't need that one. What's this? Don't need that. That's no good. What's going on here? Get rid of that. Minimise that. Right, and that's pretty much it. That's pretty much the video. Short and sweet. Like I say, I fished it a few times. We caught bits and pieces. You know, I think we had a bass one time, and I think the uncle had a bluegill. You know, but they say if you're going to fish it, you need to get there early, really early in the morning at the weekends, because you just won't get space. And once the boat parking lot is full, that's it. You've had it. It's probably the most popular one in Phoenix, actually. But how far down you go is up to you. That's a long way down there. I think there's a dam there. A dam there. I think my father went down there. There's a load of fish down the bottom there. I think this is quite a popular area, this dam area here. Doesn't get so much boat traffic unless it's fishable during the day. I don't know what that thing is there, sort of blocking it off. But there's a lot of party boats here as well, houseboats, party, but people come here for sort of just like getting pissed at the weekends and stuff. And they sort of hang out. Where do they hang out? There's like a beach up here or something. There's a few places up here. Little beaches and things, little beaches here and stuff like that. But yeah, that's pretty this end up here maybe. All right, so that's the video. I hope you enjoyed it. That's just a sort of a brief, sort of gives you a bit of information on options for sort of freshwater fishing in America if you're there on holiday and stuff like that. You know, they've got these sort of places all over. So, but this is just one I went to. Yeah, you get lovely weather there in the summer. Cool, lovely and hot. But there you go. Just a little brief insight on a bit of freshwater fishing in America. Okay, hope you enjoyed the video. More along the way. Please subscribe.